Alright, so just going to make a quick video how to swap out the lock cylinder 1994, 1996 Impala SS. If you guys look closely here in this little hole, that hole right there, see how it disappears? See this position? I'm going to turn the key all the way. Well, I guess this is how you'd be looking at it. That's straight up and down. You want to turn your key to the right side so it's laying horizontally instead of vertically. And then if you look inside that little hole there, you have to depress this key. And when I take it out, I'll show you guys. So the trick here is to take the key out, depress this inside. You'll feel the spring action. It's just, I mean, there's very minimal. There's maybe a millimeter or two of movement. But you want to get something that's strong enough to push that down. Only enter the key in. Don't push it all the way in. Just put it to the top. And then what you want to do is you want to depress that and you want to just slide the key in. Now, if you look, that should be depressed down. Turn your key all the way to the right. And she'll come up. Now, this, you'll see the gold, and then you see silver. The silver is what you're depressing. So when you pull the key out, you'll see the keys rise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one pops. And when you put them in, only these 1, 2, 3, 4 are going to drop low. This little tab that stays up is what actually keeps it inside the actual latch itself. So the trick is to depress that. Now you're only going to be depressing it through this little tiny hole right there. So inside that hole right there, right in there, you just depress it down. Now again, there's only minimal movement. I mean, as you can see, this only depresses so far. But the trick to getting this, and you have to do the same thing to get it back in, put your key in, and you want to start to push it down, and then slide the key in. Now see how it stays down now? Then push your key all the way in. All the keys are down. Simply take your lock, the new cylinder, put it in, turn the opposite way, pull your key out. That's it. And that's how you do it. So, if anybody was interested to know how to, this is exactly how you do it. Then you simply take the glove box, slide your lock mechanism back in, which open it up, flush mount it, take your screws, oh, silly me, make sure you put your guard on, and button her up, and that's it. That's how you go ahead and replace the lock cylinder and take it out. So if you guys are swapping glove boxes and you want to keep your original keys instead of having another set of keys, the only concern that I have is that if you do not have the key, or a word of advice would be, if you are purchasing a glove box, I would highly suggest to tell the seller to provide you with the key or a copy of the key if possible. Otherwise, unless somebody else knows a different way, I think it's pretty impossible. So that's it. We're back together. So thanks for watching. Any questions, feel free to inbox me.